Hello and welcome to Show of the Week. I'm Mike.
And I'm Andy, and this week I've been trying to decipher Deus Ex Mankind Divided's pre-order system.
If pre-order goals are reached, everyone gets to select one reward from each tier, as well as the ultimate prize. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Released 4 days early.
So there's 5 tiers, and each tier has 3 different rewards. Oh, no, wait, hang on.
Which tier has the augment for the Icarus dance system?
That's 3, but that's the same tier as the augment for replace all lines of dialogue with I never asked for this, and I need that.
Is that playable Taylor Swift?
Yeah, that's tier 5. Man, pre-order bonuses are getting out of hand.
I don't know, I pre-ordered Mad Max.
Oh yeah? What did you get?
Mad Max.
Lucky for me, that's more than enough. After Mad Max Fury Road blew my face clean through the other side of my head in the cinema, I'm good and ready for this particular post-apocalyptic open-world literal sandbox. The storyline for the game is as simple as you'd expect. Max's iconic V8 Interceptor car has been stolen by psychotic warlord Scabrous Scrotus, son of the movie's villain Immortan Joe. Looking at the size of this guy, you or I might be tempted to just leave it, let him have the car. But this isn't mildly perturbed Max, this isn't moderately irked Max, this is Mad Max. So it's time to get a new car called the Magnum Opus, set off across the wasteland to rip those stupid nostril pipes out of his stupid face. Max himself is a sort of hybrid of Mel Gibson and Tom Hardy, a less controversial or expensive choice than picking either of the big name actors. Otherwise, he's the character exactly as you know him, leather-clad, carrying a sawn-off shotgun, haunted by his past, you know, the usual post-apocalyptic survivor stuff.
And lay bare your true promise.
Ammo for that shotgun is extremely scarce though, so he's learnt a few moves from the Batman Arkham City school of fluid fisticuffs. He's a slightly scrappier fighter than Bruce, but a progression system allows you to unlock new skills and improve your abilities for that inevitable final punch-up to end all punch-ups. Of course, the vehicular combat is equally important. You want to make good use of the harpoon launcher, which lets you hoist drivers out of their cars and drag them behind you, or yank the wheels off vehicles. It's not quite the boundless hilarity of the Just Cause 3 tether, but it's a lot of fun. Witness this, chumps.
Out here, a man with no wheels is a man with no hope.
You won't be wandering the wasteland alone, fortunately. Throughout the game, you'll be accompanied by Chumbucket, a mutated mechanic who repairs and upgrades the Magnum Opus. It's not just about making it more effective in vehicular combat, certain areas of the world will only be accessible with specific upgrades to the car. There's also Max's love interest, Hope, one of Scabrous Scrotus' concubines, who somehow still finds time to maintain a flawless manicure during the apocalypse. How are they not even chipped? Although this is technically a standalone Mad Max tale, there's a real sense that the year or so when we heard nothing about the game was spent plugging in elements from Fury Road to reflect the new look and style of the Mad Max universe. The painted up war boys are now in the game, as are the violent dust storms that creep across the landscape. There's no option to play as Imperator Furiosa and lamp people with a robot arm, sadly, but perhaps that's one for the DLC.
So it's set in an unforgiving wasteland full of murderous drivers who will try and run you off the road, but, you know, I own a car in London, so I'm pretty much used to it.
Yeah, I always wondered how I'd do in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Pretty well, I bet.
Probably. Let's find out.
Hey, right, so here I am in the wasteland.
Yeah, surviving.
I'm surviving so far.
I mean, you're covered in quite a lot of blood. Is that? I mean,
it's not mine.
But you're not dead.
You haven't face planted running down the hill. That's a good start.
True.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. Wait, where's my car? Man, I knew I forgot something.
Alright, you're off to a good start.
He just likes to paint bits of cars on his wall.
He's really
into cars.
I'm getting
even more so than me.
This is actually
this
what Mike's
Mike.
flat
This is what Mike looks like after the apocalypse.
If any of you viewers ever go around to Mike Channel's house.
There I am with my distinctive hunchback.
A grim prophecy for the future of Mike Channel.
So I've basically got a roll cage on 4 wheels at this point. I assume I'm going to upgrade it. Is that right?
Yep, probably.
Nah, this is it.
This is it. This is,
this is the Magnum Opus.
It's
my life's work.
It's a children's climbing frame on wheels. Ram it.
Alright.
Oh, you got to torch it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Don't ram it, you say.
Oh, because of all the spikes, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe park the car further away from where you're about to detonate the fuel.
Oh, Mike.
It's Mad Max, not sensible, practical.
Yeah. Safety Max. Self-immolate.
No, throw it.
Ah.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's going to do it for you in a cutscene.
Ah, thanks, cutscene.
The game doesn't trust you not to blow yourself up at this point.
We've been watching you, Jane. We think we should take over at this point.
Alright, we've got an actual car.
Yes.
A collection of pipes on wheels.
Nice. It's all those adorable little hedgehog cars from the movie.
Aw.
Run him over. Yeah.
Oh, and
Into the flames.
fire.
Why did you even run out in the road, man?
This way to safety. Side ram.
Alright, side ramp.
Nice.
And yet it does his car so much more damage than me. Roll. Heave ho. Heave ho.
That'll work.
Boy. Just keep going.
Pull. This is a weak tower, but.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright.
Nice. Now
Now we're going to ram the gate.
Reverse all the way to Chumbucket. Witness!
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
You're gonna
Sweet.
spit out.
We're in.
Alright.
Time for some hands-on murder.
Maybe they should use the concrete.
Before the
Like,
gate,
or
yeah.
something, you know.
Oh my god.
Help me!
Why am I?
Alright. Okay, so I need to shoot down the war cry then, I guess.
Yeah, just shotgun him.
Do you reckon he's in the Doof Warriors band?
Nice.
Alright.
That was great.
Now, why did we string him up there with all the fuel?
We just really don't like him.
Yeah.
Hello, war
hello.
boys.
They're just chilling out.
War boys. Alright, Fury. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is my...
Mad Max Fury mode.
Woo! Come and make me furious. There
Perfect parry.
No! Too slow, wasn't looking for the
Oh,
parry.
you got Fury mode.
How do I initiate Fury mode?
You're doing it right now.
Oh, I'm so
Suplexing
furious.
or whatever.
Welcome to Suplex City.
Population, you.
Shiv Punisher.
Shiv! Shiv someone.
Oh, man.
Man, you better shiv someone soon.
Because you're like favouring the parry, it just looks like you're super trolling them. Like, try and hit me.
Oh, you've gone furious again.
Oh, there's nothing to...
Maybe just sit in the corner and wait to calm down.
I'm just going to go on the internet and write some comments.
How will I vent my rage? Oh, I can probably blow up an orb hump. That would do it.
That would do it.
That would do it.
Kicks it right off its hinges.
Yeah.
Not even just open, like right off the hinges.
He's got his fury
Using
on.
that fury.
So furious. Ignite.
Do it.
Run away! Run away!
Max, a bit further back, please.
Size that explosion! He's like 2 meters away.
He's got no eyebrows. Yeah.
This is like comedy, like soot all over his face.
Beard's just on fire.
Walking away like a cool guy, but no eyebrows left. Well, while I collect this scrap, I think we can conclude that I would do excellently in the post-apocalypse. So I'm ready. Bring it on, Apocalypse.
Now it's time to see what's written in the comments and in Metal Gear Solid 5 notifications.
Game of the year. First up, your comments on this video about the weird things Lara Croft used to shoot back in the old days.
So when she meets a living, breathing, unextinct tyrannosaur in a lost Peruvian valley, she has no professional obligation to document her discovery, do a quick field sketch, or not shoot it in the face with twin pistols until it dies. Ghost 81 is on Lara's side. Well, the Tyrannosaurus was clearly destroying archaeological remains, that's why Lara shot it in the face. See, it all makes sense.
Right, she killed that T-Rex to preserve those ruins.
Oniraptor, on the other hand, thinks that we missed one. You forgot suspension of disbelief. She shoots that full of holes throughout every game.
And here's dead Fluxblade Silverborn with a suggestion. Well, how about the freaking player at the end of one of the games? I think that was just a wee bit unlikely.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
And that's why you never meet anyone who played Tomb Raider 2. Lara Croft killed them all.
Moving on, here are your comments on the latest episode of our playthrough of Shenmue 2, in which we bothered some martial artists.
I have broken G,
Oh,
but
G's a voodoo.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
cannot get rid of Toon or Fist.
What are you talking about, old man?
I feel like I'm in a cryptic crossword.
Slew 1 knows what's going on. This game is about martial art training. First lesson, patience. You must repeatedly follow really slow people without wanting to punch them.
I want to punch them all so bad.
Come, Mike, remember the voodoo. Oh God!
Voodoo are important to those who study the martial arts. those without.
We can have a razor fight now. Like an exciting Kill Bill set piece.
Speaking of, the Golden Llama seems confused by which game this is, saying, I would have been a martial artist, but I took an arrow to the G. Sam Darby, however, is worried that he's going to have nightmares of the creepy woman at 10:35. Thanks, guys.
There's a creepy lady just hanging out behind you.
Ah! Finally this week, your comments on this compelling argument as to why the Riddler is rubbish and sucks.
When a villain calls himself the Riddler, the very least you expect are some quality riddles. But I don't think the Riddler even knows what a riddle is.
Jimotep notices another flaw in Eddie's plans. He buries himself underground in Arkham Knight until Batman solves all of his riddles. The only problem is, what if Batman doesn't solve his riddles? He's just stuck underground.
Yeah, he didn't really think that one through, did he?
It's alright though, Agent Washington has a solution. Just riddle him. With bullets!
Don't be silly, Batman doesn't kill people. He's fine. Average Brad, though, is more concerned about the fact that he can build a giant underground racetrack, yet can't find a decent quality microphone that doesn't repeat every fifth word.
What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle?
See, Edward, if you spent less money on giant racetracks, you could afford yourself a nice microphone like this one. This one.
Hey, that's actually an improvement. It was electrocuting Andy last week.
Oh. Ow. Ah!
That's it for this week's show, but with each press of the like button, you will unlock a new tier of the like button reward scheme with which you can customize your like button experience. Tier 1, Mike will wear a funny hat. Tier 2, Mike will wear 2 funny hats. Tier 3...
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Alright, lunch?
Actually, I'm alright. I went for the Tier 6 Deus Ex pre-order reward, which is a foot-long meatball sub.
Nice.
Augmenti.